when things break down. I'm the ranch turned king of Middletown. Old cars, new tricks of mechanic. Ed Rooney, the Dabbling Mechanic.
Hey everybody, welcome back. Ed Rooney, the Dabbling Mechanic. Time to get back to work on this B200. This stunning truck. We've got interior parts, we've got glass, all the various fixins. Even that bumper looks pretty bad. Might have to replace that. I'm also going to head out to Ray's at some point and collect the parts for this. I bought these inner panels new. Since they are structural and important, hell, let's weld them in while we're out here. We got a welder, we got parts. And we got time, right? Nothing but. We're going to stick the 340 that we took out of Rocco's car a few weeks ago in here. Save Lorenzo some money. This is kind of a budget build. I'm hoping we can find a wagon at Ray's sometime soon. Get these doors. Of course, we can get the front end off any lad of this era. Alright, let's get started. Okay, where to begin? We got this wiper linkage. Oh, I seem to have fallen. But let's see. Oh, I can get up. I don't know how I ended up on my knees in that scenario, but I did. You're going to have a wiper You're going to have a wiper linkage. You're going to need a motor to activate it. Is that bolt? That bolt didn't look very shiny, did it? Did they forget to give us chrome bolts for this? They may have. Let's go over to Jean-Luc's and see. Alright, now we got the motor. Since we got the linkage in, no reason not to have it, right? Yep. An excellent install. We did terrific. You know what, while we're up here, we got this radiator. And zip. Oh, I don't want to bend over right now. I'm not going to say anything. Can we guess where it is? We can. We're very good at that. Let's see here. We got the grill. How's the grill look? Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah. Real nice, real nice. You know, while we're over here, yeah, left side. I mean, just keep the momentum going, right? Keep those parts flowing. We have become door panels. Let's put this trim in the rear. A bolt number 1 and a bolt number 2. Don't mind if I do. Carpet kit. New thresholds. Everything you could ever ask for. Not sure why that keeps happening, but we'll get to that in a moment. Rear seat. And it's bolted down. Yeah, you're free to sit in that now. That's fine. You're good. You're not going to be moving anywhere. That is it. We can put the dash and we need a screwdriver. Oh, we got these pedals. And we even have a steering column. Which we probably should have put in sooner. Would have been a little easier fit for us. Alright, steering column and dash is mounted, yet not secured. Oh, should bring this with us. Zip and zip. You know, I almost forgot these. That's the left, this is the right. Oh, I thought that does bolt in, doesn't it? It does. Where's the bolt? Alright, that was a tricky one, but we got it. Were you not entertained? And a zip-a-roo and a zip-you-too. And what would we be without a headliner, right? Let's do this window, and then we'll be done with the wrench for a bit. All right. Excellent work. Screw driving. Where's that screw? Right there. And another one too, right there. Vroom, vroom. Okay, so I think the interior is done, right? Let's see here. So we got the front bumper, we need a rear bumper, we need a battery. Let's do the battery, then we'll be done under the hood. Well, except for fluids. Do we have a battery? We'll have to get one. Oh, I do need this. We do absolutely need this. Couldn't live without it. Now the inside's officially done. And while we're back here, we got these tail lights. Excellent. Oh, we got mirrors. This might be the last of our... No, it's not. Oh, those are bolts. Oh, jeez. Well, I don't have any Bolton devices right now, so let's do these headlights. They are another sight. Do the headlights and the turn signals, and then we can get rid of this screwdriver forever. I just realized I don't have trim for these. So, we'll make a list. We got a few little things. This is the right. Double zip. And the left. Well, a double zip you too, lefty. Yeah, it's coming together. Coming together nicely. I don't think there's fuel. Oh, look at, we got some trim here. Didn't check to see what side that was for. Nice little detail. All right, I'm going to need to gather a few more things. What's with this front bumper? It looks all right. Thought it was a little dingy looking, but she'll do. And number 2. Front end buttoned up. All right. Oh, we got glass over there. I'm jumping all over the place. I used the wrong wrench too. Used the wrong wrench. We got the right window. We got the rear window. And we've got the left window. We'll get some tint and we'll get this headlight trim. Oh, we might as well do these mirrors. Oh man, we're pretty much done here. Mirrors. Yeah, I mean, we're pretty much done. We haven't even gotten it running yet. Which will mean fluids. All right. I'll be back. It's been a couple days. Let's see here. Got these trim rings installed. We actually put the fluids in, so I thought I would have you join me for the first firing up. But before I get in, does anybody know why we can't do that? Because we don't have a battery. Do they still sell batteries over here? Hello, hello. Yeah, I'm just getting this battery. You want to come by and check out the first firing of this new truck? Nobody will show up. You can leave. I've never seen another person in there, to be honest. She'll probably be coming by later. She'll probably be by. Oh my goodness. Amazing. Okay, let's see here. Let's check in the wipers. Oh, didn't let it warm up, huh? We can do that. Oh, that was quick. We don't have fuel, do we? Nope. All right, I'm gonna get some fuel. Okay, we got a full tank, and it's even diesel. I didn't even come close to accidentally buying gas instead. Oh. Light. Who had any doubts? Not me. Sounds good, huh? Let's go ahead and shut it off right there. And, yeah, we'll go ahead and install a master cylinder. I like to, that's my brake work area. Just like every car, I like to roll it out to the brake area before I install the brake components.
Have you checked my new tool selection? You definitely should if you haven't.
Yeah, I have. I'm here all the time. Nope. Yeah, it's just, this was my plan for the day. Buy a master cylinder, install it. and kind of wrap up the project. What about you? All right, headed back and watch this. Bam. Expertly installed. Well, placed, because it's not actually installed yet, is it? Oh, we're also... I also bought some more parts, trim parts. We'll get to those when we get back. I got too excited to drive. We've all been there, right? We have all been there. Might as well grab a fluid while I'm here. Oops. I seem to be under the hood. Well, I guess I took the cap off, but don't know what I did with it. So I'm going to get this fluid in. Fluid's in. Cap is on. Let's drive. Yeah, I'm not used to this whole diesel rigmarole. Fingers crossed. Can we stop? Oh, on a dime. Got some power. Not as much power as I'd expected with all the money I put into this engine, but doing okay. Hey, look at that. All right, we got a couple pieces of trim to throw on, and then we're going to wrap this one up. Okay, just a little trim. We're almost done. No need to fret. I was debating these. I think they're good. They add a little something, right? I'm calling her there. We'll get this one on the way down the road soon. Everything seems to check out. Drove well. All right. Now we could put all of our attention on Lorenzo's wagon. Got these parts from old Ray. Might as well throw this on since it's got to be welded. Then we could be done with the welder. We were lucky to find these. It took a while. Several visits to Ray's before I found any wagon parts. You grab a wrench and we can try out the rest of them. And we've got our wrench. We can get back to work on this lad wagon. I just was out here a moment ago. I don't know why I sound so excited. This hood will have to get cut up, of course. I believe we're going to go with a tunnel ram on this. And 4. Don't be jealous. You could do this too. And 4. We have a complete body. All right, let's wash this, and then we'll check over the body. I guess we're going to need a sandblast too at some point. A lot to do on this one. Hammer time. Haven't done much hammering on here in a while, huh? Probably not going to get any done today either. Oh man, I miss hammering. Alright. Well, can't have any hammer time. At least we could have some blasting time. Oh man, oh look at this. This one's not great. Okay. Making progress. Oh, out of sand. Alright, let's get on that. And time for some sand. Oh, this fender's a little rougher than I thought, but to be honest, it was our only choice. There she is, rust-free, little primer shot on it. Guess we'll just collect suspension parts. I'm not sure how detailed he wants to go on the suspension. I heard there's going to be a lot of chrome, a lot of touches, let's just say, but not too many. I don't want to go over the top. And then we still have, this is Rocco's old engine. This is going to go into it. We'll give it a once over, but I think it's in decent shape. And I'll get back to you when I have suspension parts. As promised, I have returned with suspension components. So, let's start the process of getting this thing ready to be on wheels again. Okay, it's just gonna mount these loosely, and then we'll tighten things up once everything's aligned and ready. Yes. 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 That side's done. And we're a few bolts away from having this side done. Rear suspension sprung. Now let's get it shocked. I went a little over the top with the chrome, but that's cool. That's what he's into. Got the front suspension components here. Okay. Didn't quite have the old adjustable wrench lined up properly. We got it now. Yeah. Look at her coming together. soon people will say things like, wow, that's got wheels on it, or hey, you got that car back on the ground. Cool. People, there's not a lot of excitement in the people in this community, to be honest, now that I'm saying that out loud. Um, hmm. Okay, I have done this before. All right, that's coming along nicely. Coming along quite nicely. And shocks. Let's go get a spring compressor. Oh, you know what? We are going to need that again. Look at us go. Call us the two-tool man. And we do not have rear springs, I just realized. But that is nice. All right, I'll get some rear springs. We'll have to have them powder coated. And we need brake parts, and we need to figure out the wheels that are going to go on this thing. So, a lot of decisions, a lot of choices, a lot to think about. I guess we'll be back when that is ready. Okay, it's a break time. B-R-A-K-E. Oh, and I guess we'll shove this drive line into. We got to get underneath here for the emergency brake cable. So why not? Look at me, I'm free to be Ed Rooney. Little track from my next album. Oh, I forgot I'm gonna need a screwdriver. All right. Alrighty then. Let's get the screw in a foot. Cut that part out. Dos. Tres. And cuatro. Alright, that looks good. What else we got? Let's bring these with me since I'm in here. Oh, hello. That's rude. A lot of people call me rude. They say, you're a rude dude with an attitude. And I say, I'm not Bart Simpson, bro. All right. Look at that. Look at these brakes go. Oh, get that main brake line in place. Tighten that. Oh, while we're under here, efficiency is key. Key is, in fact, efficiency. Okay. We have become monster installer of brakes. Yep, that is excellent. Excellent. And this car is getting a master cylinder. There was something else I had just thought of. Oh, we got the wheels and tires here. We could put those on. I didn't get a steering column. We'll have to grab one of those. Hey, let's go get one. We'll see what our man over at Louis' store is doing.
Heard about Ray? He
Yeah.
owns the junkyard on the other side of this island.
That's over there. Well, your encyclopedic knowledge is impressive, to say the least. Let's get a steering wheel while we're here, too. Well, thank you very kindly, sir. All right, let's put this column in here. Help us be able to move this beast around. There we go. We got this steering wheel. Vinyl wrapped. Sparkly vinyl. Little accent. All right. Is there anything? Oh, the wheels. Let me get the wheels and then we'll come put them on. Okay, we are back. Oh, I just realized I put the spacers on the wrong wheel. Excellent. I know this is a little over the top, but it's what the client wants. It's more of a street freak style than a gasser style, but that's fine. That's cool. Whatever you want. That's 3, 4, and 5. All right, let's put it on the ground. We'll see how it looks from there. And I guess we could wrap things up. Oh, I just thought of one other project we could do. It's pretty cool, pretty aggressive. Little silly, but that's fine. That's what Lorenzo wants. I forgot that we had these windshield wipers for the B200, so let's get that going. Okay. Excellent. Amazing. Now, I didn't know which wiper blades we needed. Let's take a look. Nope, not that one. Does the longer one go on this side? Maybe, huh? Okay, I'm getting really annoyed. Don't you ever pop your hood on me. That still looks terrible, but it's less silly. Okay, it's about that time. I'm going to do the bodywork on this and get it into primer. And then next time we will paint it, decal it, and wrap it up. Hopefully. But until then, I'm Mid Rooney and I'm out of here.